Here I am almost forgetting that we ended off on a questionable manner here. Dude, I don't know what to do. I've been ruined for this week. I started off crying. I just got down the last episode I recorded crying. Fucking no games got me feeling away. Not even a bad emotional way. Just I don't wanted to say goodbye. And Steins Gate made me happy, but then I got sad because I realized I fucked up the audio on both that and No Game. Hopefully it's still salvageable. If it's not, just set me on fucking fire. And then we got this, which is just probably gonna ruin me because it's ReZero. Why wouldn't it? It's just a whole fucking show of emotions and questionableness, and I'm upset all the time. And then apparently the next episode is going to be the one that everyone's like, oh, it's my favorite episode. It's the best, most serious, real good. Can't wait to see it. And I'm like, that does not bode well for me. Because if you're saying that, then that means I'm going to cry. Yeah, I don't care if it's good cry or bad cry. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be upset. Damn it. It's never a good sign when someone's like, oh, the next episode's my favorite. Because I'm like, oh. Well, that means it's that way for a reason, and now I need to be afraid. Shit. We're not even to that one yet. We're still on 17. Why am I complaining about the next one? Anyway, hey, hi-ho, and howdy, everybody. My name is Shannon Olshook, and welcome yet again to another video here on the channel. This time is ReZero, episode 17, as I have just previously stated a mere seconds ago. Just a wee mere seconds ago now. Before we get started, let's run by a couple quick things. First and foremost, I would like to apologize for not having an episode out last week. And for yawning directly. It wasn't actually directly into the mic. It was away from. You get the point. I'm tired. It's been a very long day. I've literally been recording like all day. But anyway. I apologize for not having a video out last week. Basically ended up coming down to, it was Christmas, so wasn't able to really make time for fucking anything. So I am sorry for this. But hopefully it's okay with you guys. Hopefully you guys had a good time, and, we're here now, and that's really what matters. We'll make a progress. We will eventually get through this series within the next 27 years of my existence. But, yeah, so I do apologize for that. And I also do apologize. No, I don't. No, I don't apologize for this. This isn't something to be upset about. And I would also like to say, the poll ended. So I guess I apologize for that. That you don't have to listen to me bitch about it for over and over again. But yeah, no, the poll ended. And we officially did get our 2 victors picked. For the shows we are going to watch next after No Game No Life 0 is finished being watched and released, and Anohana gets ended, and I am a sad boy. After those 2 end, we have Psychono taking over No Game spot, and we will have Bunny Girl Senpai taking over Anohana's spot on Thursday. So, for those of you who cared, there you go. That's what's up. That's how it really do, though. Of course, the other very heavily close to winning shows, because there was a good few of them, will be kept in mind in the future for any future polls we end up doing. So if you're like, I really wanted to watch interviews with Monster Girls, then there'll be other times. So I do apologize for everyone who didn't win. But it's all good. We'll get there. Maybe, probably. I'll be in my mid-40s before we figure this shit out, but we'll get there. Anyway, I guess that's really all I have to say on that. What happened last episode? There was a big eye, and I don't know how to feel about it. That and Rem continued to be perfect, even though she didn't do much this time around, but she's perfect. And then we got to see the little walking Q-tip again. She's very, very pretty and adorable. She's got a little cat muffin. Just kind of manipulative as a motherfucker. Seems a bit sassy. But purely based on appearances, She has one of my favorite designs in the show. I really like the way she looks. What do you want from me? I'm a sucker for cute, for purple, and for apparently big fluffy clothing. I'm weird. I'm very weirdly into clothing. I'm always into clothing. See, because it goes inside of the shirt, the pant. It's not even a creepy way. I just literally mean I'm in. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna get started here with episode 17 of ReZero once again. It's not like I've seen it before, but like I'm saying that because I've said before that we're gonna get it. I said it earlier on that we were gonna get into it. Now we're officially getting it. So I'm like, once again, we're getting into. You get what I'm saying. You did not need me to explain it to you. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Please don't do horrible things to the people I love. Rem, please continue being amazing. The fuck is happening now? I was gonna say, I don't know what it is. Alright then. This is just what we're doing now. Where the fuck is Ahab when we need him? This is a bit of a jam. I don't know how I feel about this imagery, though. It's been a bit of a minute since we've seen our girl, haven't we? Oh, see? Tell me she ain't adorable looking. Boy, you need to stay off my screen. Please. There's so much imagery in this intro that I do not like. Then again, there's a lot of imagery in the show that I don't like. Again, not because it's bad, but because you need to leave my fucking heart alone. There's always some shit. I need you to be careful, though. Have I established how much you've become one of the fucking favoritist of all the characters ever? Because you need to be careful now. You know. Too good a goddamn person, and I don't approve. I apologize for not having fucking anything to say. This is fucking ReZero though, so I mean, that's to be expected. Oh my god, the fucking kids aren't dead yet. The fuck is up with Rem though? I would very much like to know that. And more importantly, know. I mean, you don't know that. You could easily assume that, but you don't know that. Please show up in the doorway or something. What the fuck is going on now? Sup, dickhead? Huh. Huh. Guess I'm pretty sure I said a sentence in that whole fucking thing, so I do apologize for anyone who came here for such witty fucking commentary that I can provide. It's just I can never understand what the fuck's happening 80% of the time in the show. There's always something. As soon as I think I have an idea of what's going on, something immediately then turns around and is like, no, fuck you. You have no idea what's going on. This is actually what's happening over here. No, you've all this. Well, now this person doesn't fucking exist in the goddamn timeline, and this is over here, and so and I what. And again, I don't ever let it be. Don't ever get the impression that I dislike the show or anything, or think that it's poorly made, or ever think like it, because I think it's the exact opposite. It's extremely well done, but it just fucks my entire life up every time I try and watch it, because I don't. God damn it! What even do I say? Because I fucking don't know. I'm sorry. I always it's something like this where like I get it. There's obviously a lot of emotion going on in my fucking face because I can fucking feel it while I'm watching this. But like I don't know, it's just I feel like I'm in a way letting you down completely by just I don't have anything to say because I don't know what every time I feel like I'm gonna say something else completely fucking happens, and then what I was gonna say is either pointless or I could never have put it in the fucking right words anyway. I don't know what the fuck. Again, don't ever take it as I dislike the show. It's just I don't know how to handle it. I'm not built to handle this kind of show properly. At least not in this sort of scenario that we have going here with the reactions and whatnot. I thank fuck that ended the way it did, though, because I there's no fucking way I could have dealt with the whole, yeah. If you showed me that, I might have dropped the fucking show. I just, like, I can't, it's bad enough. I can't, fuck. Just, I just want things to be happy. I know I'm not gonna get it. I know I can't get it. Can I have it, please? Can I just skip all of the bad parts of the show and only ever see the happy parts where everyone's like, yeah, woohoo? You can only ever see Rem being a fucking perfect creature. I can only ever see fucking Amelia being a happy, smiley one. See Puck being happy, an adorable little muffin creature. Beatrice is just, yeah, I suppose I'm smiling now or something, and fucking a world where giant white whales and fucking Beetlejuice and goddamn, it's a fucking miracle Elsa hasn't shown back up yet. I cannot deal in the slightest with this fucking show, dude. Because again, you have episodes like the previous episode, which I actually managed to, like, oh, I can breathe. And then there's the other 77% of the fucking episodes that show up, and I want to die. Okay, so I'm trying to put together what's going on there at the end with all of that. I'm trying to put that into position in my brain with episode 15, because it had the ending where the whole manor was frozen, which again I was assuming, and again in my head it was like, well, Amelia has ice powers, therefore if Satella was Amelia's mom, again because the half elf thing, then that would make sense to be like my daughter. But then in this it occurs to me, does Amelia have ice powers, or is it because Puck's with her? And then in that case, what the fuck is going on with Puck now? What's up, Bubby? I need you to tell me what's going on. Because I'm so... I don't know, man. I really hope you guys enjoy watching me watch this, because I fucking have no idea what's happening 80% of the time. Next episode's supposed to be a bunch of all y'all's fucking favorite episode, too? Fuck. Cool. I can't wait to go into that one and say fucking literally nothing, because I can't handle shit. It's just there's always another fucking thing. And again, I cannot stress it enough. I'm not dissing the show. I'm dissing my ability to cope with it. Because there's always something else. Okay, well, you've done this. Well, now, by the way, this is now happening. And it's even more fucked up. And then this is now happening. And what the fuck is happening? You don't fucking know. Get fucked. Like, someone put it very well in the comments of, I'm trying to remember what episode it was, but it was one of the more recent ones, I think. Someone put it in the good words of, Subaru and us as an audience got dropped in the middle of a story. And that makes it very fucking difficult to have any idea what the fuck's going on. Like, this isn't... You didn't get an intro monologue explaining, oh, well, and the 7 kingdoms went and did this thing, and Sauron did this, and, like, there wasn't any of that. They're like, oh, it's a Tuesday. Get the fuck in there and figure it out. you're probably gonna have to die a few times to make it work. Like, I don't know, it's a fucking thing, dude. I literally don't have anything to say other than that. It's a thing. It's very difficult for me to handle this show, man. I have to be completely honest with you, and I do. And again, I don't mean it as a knock to the quality or anything. I don't think I would have made it through even like the first couple episodes if I had been watching it purely on my own. If I wasn't doing reaction, I don't think I would have been able to do it. I don't think I could push myself to struggle through the difficult bits. So it's your fucking fault is what I'm trying to tell you. It's all your fault that I'm having to suffer through this. And again, it's the thing is, again, it's not a knock to the show. The things that I do like on the show, I adore. Like, again, I went in the show expecting to like Rem, and then Amelia showed up out of nowhere, and I turned out to fall in love with her. And then even later on, I got to see Rem for who she is, and she's easily become one of my favorite characters of all fucking time. She is stupidly awesome. She's insanely badass. She is adorable. She's the sweetest goddamn thing in the world. Like, I don't know. The things that I like, I really like, but is it difficult to hold out for those things when all of the horrible, fucked up, terrifying, sad, depressing, nightmare bullshit is happening. God damn it. Like, if I could have all of these characters, let me phrase that, if I could have most of these characters and just had them all in, like, the Konosuba universe. Like, and I get there's some problematic, there's some struggle in that one as well, but can I just have that? Can I have that be their biggest problem? Is trying to figure out, like, how a bathhouse do with titty? Like, can I have that and not literally everything else? I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize again if the reaction's not up to par. Again, I'm always more worried about it than I need to be. I always complain about it, and people are always like, "No, dude, it was fucking great." It was exactly that's fair. Your response was fair, and I'm like, it didn't fucking feel like it. Feel like it to me, but I mean, as long as it works for you guys, then that's really all that matters here. Because again, I still like the show. I still fully intend to watch the show. I don't hate it. I hate the things it does to me. I hate the way it makes me feel. I hate a lot of things in it. But the show is great. There's a reason it makes me feel as strongly as it does. There's a reason this is my most fucking of all the shows, is because what they do wrong, they do very right. Does that make sense? I think that's the perfect way of describing it. What they do horribly and wrong, they do very well. And I hate them for it. The people who made the show, the writer, fuck them all. Just assholes. But they're very good at what they do. Okay, I'm gonna end this. I've said all I can say. I couldn't say anything in the fucking video, but I'll sit here for 20 goddamn minutes talking about how much I hate this fucking show. But I love it, but I hate it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys next week when we watch, assuredly, even worse shit happening. Yeah. Tell me what you guys are thinking. Tell me what you guys always, especially if I'm ever in a way like this, feel free to tell me what you guys' personal opinion is on the reaction. Like, if you agree with me that maybe it's not up to par, or if you actually do think it did work out well. If honestly maybe it's even better than me sitting there rambling about stupid shit all the goddamn time. I don't know. Again, I worry. Generally speaking, I found that I worry way more than the audience does about this kind of shit. Started off the weeks full of videos, just rough. I fucking ended it just as rough. Anyway, thank you guys. I'll catch you guys later. I'll catch you in the next episode. My heart cannot take this, man. I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack.